Mayor Jeff Lunde from the City of Brooklyn Park joining us for an update of what's new in town. Thanks for joining us, Mayor.
Thank you.
First is a great topic I know you like to talk about, jobs.
Yes.
Tell us about the recent numbers for jobs in Brooklyn Park and what that means
Absolutely.
across the metro.
Well, we've had our goal is to be first in the metro for this entire decade, and we just updated our numbers, and we're at about 16.8% number of jobs created in Brooklyn Park since the start of the decade, which still puts us at first. So we're keeping with our goal of first or best.
Fantastic.
And we're plenty happy, and there's a lot more coming.
So you're looking ahead, what's coming in down the
Yes.
pipeline, and indications are good.
Yes, the indications are great, and that doesn't include the jobs at like Target and some of those other companies people have heard of.
And one of the things that is helping that is 610. Let's
Yes.
talk a little bit about 610, and there's some great news in that area.
Yeah, I think, 400 years ago, we started lobbying
Sounds
for
about
that.
right.
And just recently, Governor Dayton named it as a corridor of commerce, and so it will start this year. We'll start construction, looking at about 2 years for 610 to be completed, and that is having a great effect already on people looking at businesses.
All right, and one of the businesses that you have heard about, if you've been watching the news recently here as we tape this in early January, is Olympus.
Yep.
What is Olympus? Where is it going? What does this mean to the city of Brooklyn Park?
Yeah, it's a great name. People think of it as a camera, and so what they do is they make the instruments that doctors use for non-invasive surgeries.
Okay.
The lenses and stuff, the cameras, and so they are relocating their facility to Brooklyn Park. They're going to expand it, so about 400 jobs. And it'll be their national center for training, development, innovation for this. And so we're very excited. We won a nationwide competition. It'll be about 400 jobs total, about 180,000 square feet. Right on 610, another great name brand on there.
And how about jobs? We talked about jobs a second ago. What does this mean for jobs for Brooklyn Park?
Yeah, so they'll move about 250 jobs to the city. And then over the next, I think, 3 to 4 years, they'll be adding another 100 to 150. And so we look at that as opportunity for Brooklyn Park residents and other people in the region to employment. It's a good thing.
And this certainly helps as you look for more businesses
Yes.
to come to town. Tell us how that works. You get a name like this,
Yep.
a name like Target in town. Does the word get out?
Yes, we are finding that actually site selection people have started to select Brooklyn Park without us even knowing that we're being selected. And so we're making the final list of people who are looking at expanding. And that's pretty exciting as well when you find out that you're in a game that you never knew you were in.
Fantastic. Looking towards something other than business in the city of Brooklyn Park, let's talk recreation for a minute. And the city has received a very nice award. Tell us about that here as we talk in early January. It has come to the city.
Yes, so we'll be receiving a Rec and Park Association Award for the state of Minnesota. And it's in recognition of our facility at the handicap wheelchair park. And so it's a great facility. If you ever want to be inspired, go there and watch. We're kind of the New York Yankees of the handicap wheelchair. And so it's just a great facility, kind of one of its kind in the 5-state area.
And if you're interested in finding out more, certainly go to the city's website. Mayor,
Yep.
thanks again for your
All right,
time. We'll talk
thank
to you
you.
again soon.